The next thing I want to talk about is the display, and something I really like is here the double tap to wake up feature, and I'm very glad Microsoft offers this here also on this low-end phone, because I use it always on all the time on my Lumia 830 and now also here on the Lumia 535. But otherwise, I have to say I'm slightly disappointed by the display of the Lumia 535. Of course, you can't expect the best looking display here on such a low-end phone, and I have to say I'm fine with the colors and so on. I will just quickly show you. This is the yellow, so now the camera also doesn't really show you the exact color, but still it's a nice green, and the yellow is a bit dark, I have to say. It does a bit look a bit dirty, but still, and here the green, I think the greens are very nice. Also the blues, the reds also. The white is also a bit darker, a little bit grayish, and I'm not really pleased here with the white. For the blacks, I'm definitely fine with the blacks. Sorry, now you can basically see the reflection, but the black is very nice. It's of course it isn't the truest black, but still a nice one. So for that, I'm okay with the colors and the resolution. Also with the resolution, we have a Quad HD resolution from 960 by 540. Of course, there are sharper displays out there, but for the price, and I'm definitely fine with that. I have no problems to read text or so on and so on. But now we come to the weakest point of the device, definitely the weakest point for me, and it's the brightness. So I always have to use the device on the highest possible brightness level if I'm outside, and even then I have some problems to read everything, especially if you're in direct sunlight. So yeah. And if you want to save battery and maybe you go to automatic, it's just always too low for me. I mean, this is very low right now, and the lowest settings you can't just use in the dark, and then it's too bright for me. So here, for the brightness, I'm a bit disappointed, because if you always have to use it on the highest level, then also the battery life gets shorter and so on. So that's something you definitely have to keep in mind. But otherwise, the display, I'm fine with the display. And also, again, I talked a lot about the touchscreen. For me, I have no problems. Only if the screen is dirty and there are many fingerprints on it, then you might have some problems, and you just always have to have something with you that you can clean the screen, because then the screen doesn't work very properly. But as said, otherwise I'm okay with it. Just the brightness, this is a very weak point for me. But yeah, that's basically it about the display.